Yeah, I know exactly what you're saying. Like you don't see no likes or
Yeah.
sure. I know it sound kind of kid like we talking about you ain't like, but
Nah,
it's like
yeah, yeah,
it's just
yeah.
like, dang, I ain't think you watched the shit, but
I
why you
did,
ain't support it though? You
yeah.
know what I'm saying?
I get a lot of that.
Yeah.
But what I've learned is, and this is just my journey into the podcasting and stuff. I learned that it's best to stay authentic to what you're doing and let them catch on than try to force them to catch on by doing what they want you to do. So I just trying to stay focused on my lane and hopefully,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, by the time it catch on, I have a hell
Yeah.
of an
Yeah.
archive.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm ready for the joy,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
I also know you have to do your due diligence on their social media to get the algorithm that you want to pop up on people's shit because just as well as a person, you know, like you said, my numbers may not add up. I can say my posts don't add up from my standpoint. I know I'm not posting enough. I know, and then when I do post, you know what I'm saying, I can get some love, but I feel like if I just stayed more consistent at posting, I would get that much more. And that's one thing I do blame myself for. But it is I looked on my page the other day and realized I had 200 subscribers. I had no idea
Right. See.
on my
Yeah.
YouTube.
Yeah. They
And
coming.
and that ain't a whole lot to a lot of
No, you
people.
just starting.
But
You
it's
just
beautiful to
starting. Yeah.
me.
You just
And you
starting.
know what I'm saying? I'm like,
Yeah.
damn, I got
Yeah.
200. I
Yeah.
went through it, so I had comments I ain't know I had.
Right.
So I'm gonna just stick to the script, bro. And I hope that the people that I'm connected with, like yourself, and the
Yeah.
people I have on my platform,
Yeah.
hopefully I can draw their people in. You know what I'm
Hey, that's
saying?
why I plan it. Man, I'm with you all the way on that.
Yeah, that's how I look at it, bro. But I do feel how you saying, but
Listen,
I
man,
try not to.
all your shit organized. I'm talking about for everything that you got going. The recreational thing, that's a
Yeah,
whole separate page, but you still letting them know, hey, this is what I do. The
yeah,
clothing line, the
yeah,
podcast, your personal thing.
yeah,
And it's like you got people on there that can, bring the attention and all of that.
yeah.
The
All it takes is one
podcast
shirt.
good, and it's like people are just watch it, but they don't want to show you no
They won't say nothing
love.
about
And
it.
then you
Yeah,
see your personal page, you see him on these cruises, he with his wife looking. And that's another thing that I wanted to mention. Say like throughout the years, y'all really been complimenting and growing together. Like y'all ain't missed a beat together. You know what I'm saying? Because you can look at the pictures and all the things that y'all doing, and y'all just elevating with the time.
yeah.
Man, how could you not love that? That's why I'm looking. I'm like, bro, what is?
And I learned too. People now, one thing people I think that I get way more love when it's me and wifey.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah,
get,
yeah,
but I don't get no shirt. But as far as likes,
yeah,
I put up me and
yeah,
her, I
yeah,
get all the likes and everything. But like you said, when it come to that business,
yeah.
motherfuckers ain't do.
You
I
you
see plenty
doing?
views.
Yeah,
If I check the reel, that motherfucker have 2,500
yeah.
views and 120 likes. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I said, bro. I was just saying, man, they hating, bro.
Yeah,
They
yeah, yeah,
real, and I, man, fuck the camera. I'm just saying, bro, they hating, bro.
yeah, yeah,
Cause
yeah.
this is what, cause I went a long time. I ain't even it. I just realized probably like 3 or 4 years that motherfuckers hating on me.
Yeah,
Cause I never even had a mindset like, oh, they hating on me.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
I
yeah,
just I'm gonna talk to everybody. I kick it.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
cool,
yeah.
no problem. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying I like everybody, but
No, I'm with you.
so I don't think I have a demeanor where I show up and I'm trying to like, oh yeah, I'm fresher than you or something like that.
Yeah,
But long something happened, and I was like, damn, motherfucker, hate like me? You ain't know me. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
it
yeah,
really hit like, damn, yeah, motherfuckers hating on
yeah.
me, man.
I feel like that. I feel like that is definitely one of the issues, and I think it goes back to the individual that I am, though, man. It's like I feel like sometimes I think a motherfucker know like, oh, if this nigga do what he gonna do,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
if you know what I'm saying, and then that goes back to not being a Memphian. You know, cause I can be standing right beside a nigga doing the exact same thing, and I can be doing it 10 times better.
Right. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? But and then you know, I'm not a gatekeeper, man. I done gave niggas the formula and let nigga run off and go and do it. They
Yeah.
ain't got I don't need the acknowledgement.
And see, that's I can go back to no, that was off camera. That was off camera. I ain't gonna say that.
Yeah.
But but you handled it well when somebody got some and did some and then let you know you handled it well. I'm
Yeah,
just gonna say
yeah,
that. Going a little step, but still connected to that. Do you feel? Are you a person that only do all this, like from everything that you're doing to now the podcast? Do you have I'm gonna be honest, I don't think you really got a passion for this shit. I think you do it just because you can do it.
Oh, you are absolutely right.
I just think you do it just because,
I
can do that.
mine more of a vision. I have a vision, man. I've always had visions, like, and so if I have a vision and I find like it ain't been tapped into, and I'll be like, ain't nobody doing that. I'm gonna go,
Right,
go,
right,
and I just
right,
go and
right,
do it.
right.
Same with the clothing line.
Yeah.
It's just a vision, an idea, and if I'm capable and I see it and I think it's a lane I can get in, and ain't nobody else fucking with it, I'm gone at it. And I never really try to compete. I think I'm always in competition with myself. So I just stick to the vision. I be like, I'm gone at it. And I done this over time. I just make a decision to do it.
Yeah. With everything that you're doing, is it overwhelming? Can it be like maybe I should stop doing something?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's kind of what happened with my clothing line. After I ran it and pushed it for so long, I had a situation with an order that I had from overseas that kind of got messed up.
Okay, so you use a manufacturer.
Yeah, I
Okay.
did. Yeah, I've used locals. I've
Okay.
used local print companies, and then when I got into the manufacturing and started using them, I had an order that go bad, basically on a shipping situation, and they threw my timing off
Okay.
because I was trying to catch the season. Like my drop was gonna come right on the fall, and everything was gonna come at the right time. And when they missed my date, my load didn't get shipped,
Okay.
and so going back and forth with the manufacturer, I ended up just saying, "Well, man, just don't even worry about it. I want my bread." So I ended up having to pay for the production and got my bread back, but the majority of it back. And so at that time, it really discouraged me because that was like I was finna try to get on scale with the drops and try to drop on season and shit like that. And once that happened, I hadn't been pushing. I just got in here real good, and it just was kind of time to switch lanes on it. Although I always say my brand is always active, I just, you know what I'm saying, kind of lost my mojo for it, and then I was ready to go into other things. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. I
So I
got you.
kind of did it like that. But I do get overwhelmed. So what happens with that is I'll focus on one thing a little more than the other, probably. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to balance it, especially when you're by yourself.
Gotcha.
You know, I'm a one-man machine. So, go from cutting hair to, to the podcast, to the brand. After going so long, man, it just, it gets
man.
overwhelming.
Got mine, man.
Yeah,
So
man.
you still got product. You still
still got
item.
product on
Yeah,
deck.
yeah.
Yeah.
So this that screen print right here
Yeah,
too.
that's
I
the
can
ring print
tell.
right there, yeah.
This right here a heat press. So this right here definitely gonna last longer right here. Good quality too. So I'll say to that as far as like by you having a podcast now, because this we ain't doing nothing but talking. You got the setup for, we in the studio right now. So I think that bring more awareness to what you got going on with the brand. It could be, was slow motion better than no motion?
Yeah, for sure.
So
for sure.
I advise you not to just do away with it. Just let them slowly start coming with it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Come up with some new designs or something like that.
No doubt,
But
no doubt.
you definitely building the platform, and that merch gotta be ready. You
No
know
doubt.
what I'm saying?
I totally
Everybody
agree.
got it.
I totally agree.
Yeah. So maybe there was something that needed to come through me
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
to tell you
Real
that.
shit, real shit.
But you got something going. Whether we say the numbers ain't adding up, they watch.
Yeah, yeah, they
They
definitely
watching,
watching, man.
and I'm definitely gonna push the shit out. My little one little view or whatever, you know what I'm
Man, I
saying. You
appreciate
got
it, bro.
somebody a
Yeah.
part of the and that. So
Yeah, I
yeah,
appreciate
man.
it.